Hello everyone. Welcome back to Cove. Ignore the foundation in my hair and the fact that I'm using a lesser quality camera. I can't figure out this like really professional camera that I've been using of my mother's, which is why I've been out of focus in pretty much every single video I've made. And we tried to put on autofocus, and whilst it makes me look really good, and like I'm completely in focus, the ticking that ensues when the autofocus is actually like working is just it's louder than I am because it's so close to the camera's microphone, I assume, and I don't have an external microphone. So until I get an external microphone, there's no really getting out of that. Anywho, this is more or less just going to be an update video. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get 2 videos out this week. I was really planning on it. I was going to record 2 videos today, but with all the crap that happened with the camera, I just don't have the time to do that. And tomorrow is going to be really busy for me, so I'm just gonna have to make just the update video. Yes. So the reason I sound pretty terrible and look a little grainy, at least I'm in focus in this, but I look a little grainy, is because this is a lesser quality camera that my partners let me use. You can all thank him for being able to see all the flaws on my face now, and yes, there is like fallout from my eye makeup because it's there. And I'm not fucking gonna try and fix it, because how are you gonna fix it without like having to take all your fucking face off and then redo it again? Like, I like the fallout that like it comes off and then you can just like brush it off like real quick, but this is not that kind of fallout, unfortunately. I'm going to try to start. Well, I'm back to studying now. I was on holidays and I was planning to do you remember me saying that I was going to try and make a huge backlog of videos so I would be able to post videos on a really frequent basis without any dramas? Well, that didn't happen because I'm really slack and bad at life and all that shit, so not really much. Shut the fuck up! So I am back to studying. I study 3 days a week, as I think I've mentioned in a previous video. I'll be trying to, so my schedule is more or less Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is studying. Friday is usually, there's going to be a gig, but I'll try to, on Friday, record a video, upload either on Friday or Saturday, depending on how long editing takes. Saturday there's usually a gig. Sunday I will take off to deal with hangovers, because I don't think I'd want to ever record a video whilst like insanely hungover, so I'm not going to. And then Monday I'll record another video, upload either Monday or Tuesday again, depending on how long editing takes. And yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be that stuff, because editing and recording is a bit time consuming. I don't know how many of you actually make videos, but it can be relatively time consuming when you take a lot of pauses because you just zoned out and you have to edit all that crap out. So, I don't know. I am hoping to get 2 videos up a week. Fingers crossed. At worst it'll probably be about 1 video a week, which is what I've been doing so far, more or less. Yeah, sorry about not getting a proper video up last week. I was really sick. Like, I didn't even go to class at all. I just had to just die for a week. But I'm feeling better now, obviously. I'm still a bit like, but I'll be right. She'll be right, mate. I actually have a phone now. Most of you don't know me. I know I have a few friends on YouTube though, but I actually have a phone now. It's been 3 to 6 months since I've had a phone. I'm just terrible. I'm just shocking with phones. I'm serious. Like, I'll own a phone for a couple of months and then not own one for about 6 months to a year. I spend a lot of time without a phone, but considering my sort of job now, or career kind of thing, I don't really have that luxury anymore, and a lot of people are getting on my back about not having one, so we actually have one now thanks to my friend Annika, who is fucking lovely, and gave me a phone for free. Fuck yeah. She's actually one of the people that runs the New Water, so what more enticement do you need to go to a fucking goth club? Shit, do I have to like shove it down your throat just to go? That being said, DJing at New Water went really fucking well. I was going to just have a half an hour set at the start of the night, and I did, and that was like glorious. Like, to be honest, I did like down about half a bottle of wine to get rid of the nerves beforehand, which you're probably not supposed to do before like 9 p.m, but I held it alright. I held it pretty well. You know, I wasn't trashed during my set or anything. It was really good. I kind of stuck with the classics. I did want to get a lot more songs that weren't as well known, but my partner had told me, oh, you know, you can't get songs off YouTube because it'll sound like dog shit and stuff like that, and because he's like I keep forgetting what he exactly did. I think it was like audio production or just audio or something like that, a bachelor of something, a degree of sorts. I don't know. I was there for the graduation, so I should know, but I don't know. But yeah, he was being his, you know, neurotic musician self, saying I can't get any songs off YouTube, so I had to go through other means to get them, and I couldn't find any that were relatively obscure from any of the means that I was using, and so I found more or less the classics, and everybody seemed to love it, even though I was first up. But then, even though I was first up for half an hour, a friend of mine, another DJ friend of mine, was happy to have me up during his set. I can't remember exactly how long it was. I think it was half an hour to an hour. My sense of time was a bit blurred. Yeah, so I got to do pretty much double the time that I was originally set with, because they thought I did a relatively good job, and I'm looking forward to DJing there again at some point. I haven't got a set time, date that I will be, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It wasn't, you know, it came really naturally to me. It was just a really good time, and I had a few friends who don't usually frequent goth clubs come along to watch my set, and that was like mind-blowing. I was really happy about that, the fact that they supported me in that way. But yeah, I'm fucking just, yeah, it was not too shabby, and I had a good time. I ended up getting sloshed by about midnight, unfortunately, because I'm in bed and pacing myself. Nothing that I couldn't handle, of course. It was just, you know, physically handle rather. Like, I was relatively drunk, but really high tolerance, so, you know, again, she'll be right. But yeah, no, the next New Order event is on the 27th of August, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it down in the description, so you should come along to that. I'll definitely be there. So if you didn't get to catch up with me last time, you'll be able to catch up with me this time. Yeah, like, I had a couple of friends who were completely new to goth clubs come out last time, and I, you know, introduced them to people and showed them the ropes of the place, and they seemed to have a really good time, and I'm really glad that I could help them with that. I really like, you know, getting people to do things that they've wanted to do for a while, like go to gigs or go to, you know, events in general. I actually host barbecues, or like barbecues, picnics, general gatherings for most of Sabbats, so like Ostara and Lithone, Gil and Samhain, all that shit. I tend to like just have gatherings. Not that you need to be spiritually inclined to come to my gatherings, but they are like, I'll probably make a different video on this, like, how I celebrate Sabbats and shit like that, generally. So I'm not going to go too far into it right now. Because that's way off track, and this is totally not on my plan of an update. Tangents, what did I fucking tell you? Tangents, man. It's fucking shocking, and I can't not make tangents about fucking everything. Ever. It's terrible. Like, it's pretty fucking shocking. So yeah, catch me at New Water next month, the end of next month. So yeah, it's only about a month away, just over a month away, I think. So you have time to get yourself looking all fancy like. If you didn't catch the photos that I shared from the event page, like I shared them on my like page, so you can have a look at them if you want to see the general gist of the crowd. To those in Melbourne, by the way, I just wanted to add one last thing to this video, and then I'm gonna cut it off because I don't want to make it way too fucking long, which it's probably already it's relatively long. There's a black metal gig tomorrow night in Melbourne at the Bendigo Hotel. Definitely come along to that. Yeah, you got Terror Squad from Japan, so it's a black metal death metal gig. I keep forgetting to add death metal. Usually it's like a mix in Melbourne of black metal and death metal bands, or black and death, or death and black, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And this is one of the ones I'm actually not working at, so you can actually hang out with me and I don't have to stay relatively sober for the night. Good stuff, is it not? Yep, Terror Squad from Japan, Tokyo, and the rest are local bands. So you've got Desecrator, which means my neck is going to fucking cane on Sunday. You've got Anatomy, again, neck is going to cane on. This is pretty much just a let's fucking destroy Salma's, like, spine gig, you know, like, because I am the type to always be up front headbanging, like, at least for certain bands, I just like to be up the front headbanging. I'm probably going to make a, you know, tips for headbanging video, because I've made mistakes, or I've seen other people make mistakes, and there's not really a wrong way to do it, it's just, like, there are certain things you probably shouldn't do, like, knocking over foldback, I think it's called. I don't know what all the speakers are called everywhere, but you know, usually in the front you have these speakers, and so the band can hear themselves, I'm assuming, and there are people that like headbang and put their hands on it and they like knock it over and just cause all this like strife for the band, and it's like, I know that like, you know, punk rock and roll is it, but you know, just don't fucking do it. Abominator, so again, gonna die. Belligerent Intent, Black Elm, Marmortem, and Oligarch. So, yes, very, very decent lineup. And we know like everybody there. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. So socialization galore. Am I right, ladies? Fuck. Stop saying that. I just wanted to thank everybody again. I'm so fucking thankful all the time. I would stop, but I'm not going to because I am the cellmate and there's nothing you can do about it. I've just hit, I think I'm just over 230 subscribers now, and that's really fucking awesome. But yeah, so just a huge fucking thank you to everybody who's been so supportive of me. I've had a few friends share it around. I'm probably going to try and wrap it up there just because I keep rambling and this is going to be a fucking bitch to edit if I don't shut up. I hope everyone's been having a good time. Come and see me down at the Bendigo Hotel. Not in Bendigo, by the way. People get confused. I'm not going to Bendigo for this gig. I'm going to the Bendigo Hotel in Fitzroy. Just getting it out there. Like, everybody gets, like, weirded out when I say that. Like, you go to Bendigo for a show? I have done that, but, you know, I'm not going to Bendigo for a show. Like, tomorrow. No. So, I'll catch you guys when I do. Thanks again for all the support, and, yeah, bye. I need to shut up because I keep... My brain is all like, ah. Yeah, see, I'm doing it again. Fuck. Alright, bye.